Let's go to the beach. Oh, hey party people. Today we are in Barcelona, Spain. Oh man, Barcelona on the beach in the summer. Does it get any better than this? I don't think so. Today we are walking mainly through Playa la Barceloneta, also known as La Barceloneta Beach. And we're also going to spend a little bit of time over at Playa Bogatell. But most of the time right here, walking through Playa la Barceloneta. What I don't want to do is walk behind this guy without fail. Every time I start shooting a walk video, someone wants to walk directly in front of me. For some reason, my camera finds the clouds more interesting than the people. Don't worry, I'll fix that in a second. There we go. Just in time to get the homeless guy taking a nap. These guys apparently had some time to kill before their flight. Screw it. Let's go to the beach with all our luggage. No one will notice. Pack of beautiful girls lying on the sand. You'll see a lot of that in Barcelona. Barcelona is a very young, hip city. Lots of young people in the nightlife, walking around the streets, on the beach. This beach is mainly tourist. La Barceloneta Beach, super international. Playa Bogatell is a lot more local people. This part of La Barceloneta Beach, which by the way is very difficult to say, La Barceloneta Beach. This part is right near the boardwalk, so the boardwalk's literally about 15 feet behind me. So nobody here wants privacy. Everybody here is very much exposed. Other parts of the beach are a little more isolated and private.
Beer.
Mm-hmm. Camera finds the sky so interesting. Why he keeps doing that. The beaches in Barcelona are fantastic for getting some sunshine, taking a little swim. More than anything, just relaxing with your friends, chilling with the homies. But one thing you're not going to find a lot of is water sports. Because it's the Mediterranean. There's not really any surf. Maybe 5 or 6 days a year you'll have good surfable waves. I've seen surf in Barcelona. I have seen head-high waves in winter, but it's an extremely rare event. There's also very little wind, which makes it nice for relaxing and hanging out. Get nice and hot before you take a dip in the Mediterranean. But no good for windsurfing, kite surfing, wing foiling, what have you. Only real water sport you'll see is stand-up paddleboarding, which is so boring. I'm not ready to do that yet. Maybe when I'm too old to surf, windsurf, wing foil, play volleyball, and paddle, maybe I'll think about stand-up paddleboarding. To me, stand-up paddleboarding is like the golf of water sports. That's me, stand-up paddleboarding. Lots of beautiful bodies on the beach in Barcelona. The obesity epidemic has yet to reach Spain. At least not in the coast. But you know, Spanish people don't live on fast food like Americans do. Yes, they have McDonald's. Yes, they have Burger King. But not by the thousands like we have in the States. They don't even know what we have in the States. They don't know about Hardee's, Jack in the Box, Chick-fil-A, Carl's Jr. But that's why they don't look like us either. That girl is not eating McDonald's. That's all I'm saying. Having a Mediterranean diet. Staying naturally lean without even trying. But man, Big Macs are good. I gotta admit it. Big Macs are freaking tasty. So are chicken nuggets. Wow. Heated argument between the water and beer vendors. I'll translate. I don't speak their language, but I can translate loosely. He said, "This is my area. This is not your area, you son of a bitch." That's basically the gist of it. You're going to be in Barcelona in the summer. You're trying to time the weather and get some sunshine. I'll give you a brief weather forecast. June, some rain. July and August, solid, non-stop, oppressive sunshine. You want to get your tan on? Just show up in July and August. You're almost guaranteed to have sunny days. there's the Terminal 4 boys. They're waiting for their plane. Barcelona Prat Airport, Terminal 4 on Playa La Barceloneta. Crack myself up. Good thing it's not windy, because I see a lot of people with very poor beach umbrella skills. Those things leaned in at that angle. A windy day, those will get yanked right out. Forget about it. Oh, hello.
Have you seen the picture of this? It's like,
Here we are on the boardwalk. As you can see, butts up right against the beach. Captain Obvious. Captain Obvious narration. The boardwalk's next to the beach. Hey, there's my girlfriend again. Man, she gets like 2 extra points for that skateboard. Keep it PG-13 in the comments section, boys. Men of culture. You see that little brown building tower structure on the beach? If you're ever at the beach in Barcelona and you want to be where all the action is, that's basically ground zero. That's like the center, most populated area. You're going to have to look pretty hard at 12 noon to find a spot for your blanket. If you want to get away from the crowd, you are going to have to leave the city of Barcelona. No getting away from the crowd here. Woo! You actually can get away from the city quite easy. Little trains that cost like 5 to 7 euros. Hop on a train, take a half-hour ride north or south. You have a much more relaxed beach experience if that's what you're after. I feel for those lifeguards. They got to be bored. I mean, there's no wave action. Got about as much chance of drowning here as you do in a swimming pool. Not a lot of dangers for them to look out for. There's a man carrying a baby stroller, rethinking his life choices. Maybe not. Maybe he wanted children. Not everybody's damaged like me. Children are the greatest joy, guys. They are the greatest joy. I know, that's what I think when I hear one screaming in Starbucks. I was like, what is that sound? Oh, that's the greatest joy. That's what that is. That's what that horrific noise is. It's the greatest joy. You see those two? They tried to get in my video. They wanted to walk right in front of me. Don't worry, guys. I won't allow that. Not on my channel. No, sir. That spot is reserved for these girls right here. Some beach volleyball. I don't know why, but I find this game very interesting. I think we should stay and watch for a moment. Very interesting. Get at it. She talked to me. You heard it. Also, I can retrieve volleyballs and continue filming. Be impressed. The Don't Smoke on Our Beach banners are the same colors as the Argentine flag. That's interesting. I think it's just a huge coincidence. I met some girls on this beach. It's actually really good for that because it's very crowded. You just go put a towel next to some girl, which isn't weird when it's crowded. It would be very weird if the beach was deserted and you posted right up next to a pretty girl. But when it's crowded, you can do that. And then you just wait. Something will happen. Very easy to make conversation. Someone comes by trying to sell you beer or water or blankets. Some drunk person falls into the ocean. It's always something to easily strike up a conversation with. So keep that in mind. If you want to do that, again, head on over to where you saw that brown tower. That'll be the most crowded area. Most international people, they seem pretty open to having conversations. I mean, if my dorky ass can do that, then surely you guys can do it. These girls are pretty good. Better than me. Ba-boom. That was on the line. That's in! I don't know if you ever played 2-on-2 volleyball. It's a lot more work than it looks like. It'll wear you out. 4-on-4, easy, no problem. It's only coming to you 1 out of 4 times. 2-on-2, it's coming to you every other time. This is Bogatell Beach. You can tell by that pointy tower. Not that anybody was looking at the tower right then, but those pointy towers are over on Bogatell Beach. Again, a lot more local, but don't expect the local people to be super friendly if you're from out of town, because it's not their fault. The city's just over-touristed, and they've had enough of your crap. Showering with strangers can always be a little awkward, especially if the stranger near you is ridiculously attractive. And that's what the beach looks like from above. This is on the way to Playa, Bogatell, so a little bit less crowded down here. That's about it for this one, guys. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe. I release new videos every week. Hasta la próxima, chicos.